As we do or complete this book slash author review, remember we are paying attention to characters, we're paying attention to the content, the structure of the book, how it's made, the text. We look at all of that. And of course, more importantly, the story, the beginning, the middle, and the ending. All stories, fictional, have beginning, middle, and ending. So we want to pay attention to that for all of our books. All right, RAL community, it is time for Cookies Are Not for Breakfast by Dominique Turner. Cookies are not for breakfast? What do you mean cookies are not for breakfast? This title right here had the kindergarten and VPK students going. They had so many answers to why we should not be eating cookies for breakfast. Are cookies for breakfast? JoJo certainly thinks so. Of course. JoJo a kid? Of course, he would think so. Take a seat in the front row of his imagination as he thinks of all the ways he can have cookies for breakfast. Now, this author is also has her own publishing company, Cocoa Books. Remember, you can follow her at www.cocobookstore.com, and she's on social media as Dominique Turner. We always love books to have this page right here. Cookies Are Not for Breakfast. This book belongs to, and the student can add their name here. It's breakfast time at Nana's house. The scent of cookies fills the air. I hope that there's enough for me. I make my way downstairs. May I have a cookie, please? I asked her, hoping for a yes. You can possibly stop right here and say, what do you think his grandma is going to say? Not for breakfast, Nana smiles. During snack time, maybe best. Nana's caramel apple cookies crumble in a perfect way. Why can't I have breakfast cookies? A yummy way to start the day. So because the character is asking a question here, why can't I have a breakfast cookie? It's a yummy way to start the day. This is a stopping point. You can stop here as a reader and ask questions. Why can't JoJo have cookies? And listen to all the responses from the students. I love her peanut butter chocolate chip and sugar cookies too. She serves them with a kiss and says, I baked these just for you. So, what's your favorite cookie? This is a time where we can stop and discuss our favorite cookies. But cookies aren't for breakfast, JoJo, says Nana. Cookies are dessert. But I just want a little piece. How much would it hurt? Stopping point. How much? How much will it hurt? Ask the students and see what they say. What if cookies were for breakfast? Now this is the turning point of the book. This is when it gets really good. My mornings would be sweet. Oh, how fun and how exciting to bake such yummy cookie treats. So for me, this is when the book gets really interesting because now JoJo is getting creative. His mind is just working hard, overtime, because now he has to try to convince his grandmother or his Nana what she can do to make cookies for breakfast. So he says, I sprinkle snickerdoodle crumbles over yogurt. Yes, yogurt, because yogurt is for breakfast, right? For a crunch. Or maybe I'll put fruit on top of sugar cookies, because fruit is for breakfast, right? And serve it up for brunch. How about this? How about a fluffy breakfast cookie? Yeah, with lots of chocolate chips. I drizzled mine with pancake syrup and add some candied almond bits. I bake vanilla cookie bites and pour them in a bowl. Yeah, that's breakfast cereal, cookie cereal. I eat it like it's cereal with milk and served up cold. Banana smoothies would be perfect, especially on the go. I blend it with peanut butter, cookies nobody'd ever know. I only eat my oatmeal if it was baked with chocolate chunks. My stomach will stay nice and full until it's time for lunch. So we can stop here and discuss all of these good ideas that JoJo have and decide, but should we still have cookies for breakfast? This could be a great discussion with the students and to just talk about the different recipes that's mentioned here. Nana she's now seeing what JoJo is on to. Your mind is so creative. Nana smiles and gives a wink because she knows it's not happening right. Have a little patience, JoJo. Snack time is closer than you think. Cookies may not be for breakfast, but I hope that this will do. She serves my breakfast with a kiss. I made this just for you. So, in the back of the book, another good component to this is we have recipes. We have recipes to read and to make as well as taste. So I think this was a perfect addition to this book. Awesome job. We love it. We love it. After reading the book, we can make different foods that are listed in the back. The recipe is here as well as the directions, and we know how important it is to know how to read so that we can make things right. I can't wait to make this one. I know there's going to be others that say the same. Again, the recipe is here, and then the directions is here. So you get a recipe book and a story. Turner Oreo waffles. And then we have an about the author page. We always love to have an about the author page. So again, an amazing book for primary students. My students absolutely love this book. They love talking about different ways to eat cookies. They love talking about their favorite cookies. So there you have it. Cookies Are Not for Breakfast by Dominique Turner.